Hi, and just save your links from now on. That way you can save them, but I'm going to resend them. Thank you. We'll start with bridges. Start with your feet on the floor. Oh, there you go. Inhale, and as you exhale, curl up and lower down and up. Now you're waking up your back. You're waking up your glutes, your hamstrings, and you're coordinating your breath with your movement. Exhale, up and down. And then as you do this, you're just making sure, are the hips level? You're going up high enough that you feel your hamstrings and your glutes, but not your low back hurting or stressed or too curved inward. Now you can keep doing this one more time and then hold yourself up. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And on your exhale, lower back down. And if you'd like to take a different exercise, in addition, is to lift your right leg. Now lift up your booty. This time your hips are level, but you have one foot on the ground. The modification is to put both feet back on the ground like we started. 5, good. Exhale, 6, looking great. 7, 8, 9. Now lower that foot. Lift up your other leg. Go up and 2. Good. You're going to feel 3, that glute. Your hips are level. 4, exhale, lift. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower that foot. Curl up. And we're going to take that right leg in the air and we'll do 10 leg pulls. And when you do this, you can point and flex, inhale and exhale. 4, relax your shoulders. 5, really point and flex through that ankle. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower that foot. Let's take the other leg. Point and flex, point and flex. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the foot. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your spine. Now take your hands to your feet. This one's happy baby. 5. This should feel like hamstrings are stretching. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the feet on an imaginary table. Add right shoulder to left knee, left shoulder to right knee. We're going to take 10 pointing. Exhale and pull your belly in. Inhale, exhale. Let's take 4, 3, 2. Now flex your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower the legs in and just rock a little. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to add on double leg stretch. The modification is to lift the arms and the legs and then hug. Lift and hug. Now you can add on, lift the shoulder blades and open up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now hands go to the middle and open up your knees. This is the bound angle, inner thigh stretch. There it is. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now reach the legs up. Now hold on to your right hamstring and lift your shoulder blades up. Point, point, flex, flex. There you go. Point, point, flex, flex. Point, point, flex, flex. Point, point. You're seeing your belly pull in. Flex, Flex 4 more. If you need to rest, rest 4. 3 more sets. 2 more sets. 1 more set. And then take the legs like a big V. You're going to feel the inner thighs stretch. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to take your left leg down, lift the right leg up, and your hands are framing your hips. This is called leg circles. You're going to draw a circle, and the bigger the circle, the harder it is. Your goal is to keep your shoulder blades flat on the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we can go the other way. Inhale, open, shoulders are on the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Leave that leg up. Now while you're in a hamstring stretch, point and flex that foot. Reach through the whole ankle, spread out the toes. Really get that ankle mobile and stretched. Inhale. And let's take the other leg down. Now lift up the other leg, hands by your side, and leg circle. Inhale and exhale. Your goal is to keep your shoulders down on the mat. You're going to feel your abs pull the ribs down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way. Around. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold that leg up with your hands behind the hamstring, and you can point and flex. Point and flex. And really reach through your toes and really pull them back, spreading them, pointing, inhaling and exhaling. I like it. Now we are going to take both legs up. Now start with your hands by your side and just lower your legs a little and point together and flex, kind of like we did with our single legs. Now double. Do you feel that in your abs just by that little motion? Your ribs are down, and then if you want to add on, the exercise is double leg lower. Lift up your shoulder blades, hands behind your head, and lower your legs. Inhale and exhale. We're going to flex and point, flex down and point up, and stay up in your shoulder blades. This one's really hard to keep your shoulder blades up. 4, 3, 2, bonus, stay about 45 degrees and take 10 heel beats. Cross those legs like a ballerina. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hands to your knees. Stir the knees in the separate direction about 5 times. And then stir those knees in the other. Good. 2. All right, both legs go up. Place your hands beside your hips. This is inhale. Now corkscrew around, legs glued. Inhale. Exhale, corkscrew around. Very good. The bigger the corkscrew, the harder it is. Your legs are glued like you're holding onto a ribbon. Knees are long. And around. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now let those feet back down. Curl your spine up And interlace your fingers underneath and then hold that bridge. 8, 7. There's a space underneath your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift up your heels and add on. 8, 7, 6. Each toe has equal weight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release your hands and slowly lower down. And then take your right ankle to your left thigh and then just touch this stretch. You can rock a little bit if you'd like. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then take that other one. Ankle, thigh, reach your hands through that window and stretch. Feel that hip. Let your exhales release those muscles. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. Good. And then exhale. Now we're going to hug the right leg in, and this is a single leg stretch. Inhale, lift up your shoulder blades and extend the left leg. Now hug the left leg in and extend the right leg and switch and switch. So for now you're hugging. If you want to add on the coordination of the classic Pilates, your outside hand is going to touch the outside ankle. Your inside hand touches the inside knee. Out hand touches the ankle. Out hand touches the ankle. Your opposite hand touches the inside knee. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good job. Hug. And that's it. So you can stay right there. I do want to offer a fun one called rolling like a ball. You can inhale and you can at first just come up and balance. If you'd like to double up your mat, you can add more cushion. And the first goal is just to hover. If you're adding on, inhale to shoulder blades and exhale, hover. Inhale, shoulder blades, exhale, hover. Now notice you're not kicking your legs. You want to keep your heels close to your booty. They're not kicking. You know how you pump the swing with your legs? You don't want to do that here. Add on, inhale, exhale. Clap the hands. Tap the floor. And then wrap your feet. Now this is the seal. Tap 3 times and go back, inhale. Clap 3 times here. Come up to the top, clap 3 times. Inhale, clap 3 times. Come up, 3. Go back, 3, 2, 1. Come up, 3. One more time here. Back, 2, 3. Clap, 2, 3. Now I have to move a little to make room, but this one's called the open leg rocker. Interlace your fingers around your big toes. Now you could stay here or stretch out. Inhale, let's see if I have enough room. I have to move a little bit, guys. Okay, inhale, go back. Exhale, forward. Oh, I've got to fix my mat. It just won't work. Okay, go back, inhale, and exhale. Try to lengthen the knees. And if you have to, like me, bend a little, and then and exhale. And hold 2 more. Inhale. 1 more. Had to bend, and then hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're going to come back to that mat. I'm going to lengthen it out. Take a moment to adjust your props, and then partial roll back. Bend the knees. Roll back. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, as you do this, your knees have a little flexion. That way you can articulate your spine. If you would like to add on, go all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, up and over. Inhale. And go up and over. Good. Keep going. And up. This is called the roll up, but if it's too hard, you just leave yourself at the partial roll down. Now, if you would like to make it harder, this is called the neck pull. Hinge. You're going to keep your back long until you can't do it anymore, and then you flex down. Inhale. Exhale, peel up. Go over, over, over. Stack the spine, hinge, and roll down. Inhale, go up, peel. You're going to go over a beach ball, over your legs. Inhale, stack, hinge. Good. All right, 2 more. Up, peel, stack the spine, hinge. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, come up, peel, and go over. Stack the spine, hinge. And when you can't do that anymore, roll, take a full body stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Now on the exhale, we're going to take our feet down to the floor again. And this is the bridge 3 times. 2. Now, if you want to add on to bridge, put your right ankle on your left thigh. Go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the other foot. Take that down and do 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Full body stretch. Arms go long. Inhale. And on the exhale, if you would like to take a sip, you can take one now. We are going to take a little swans, belly down. So I'm going to take a sip. You can as well. You're going to do belly down. Now, with the belly down, extend your legs behind you. Make sure your pelvis is comfortable because we're going to be going up in swan. Hover your hands and inhale. This is just no hands, your back. 10, 9. You notice with your inhales, you go up a little bit. Make sure your neck is still long and no wrinkles. You're probably looking down. You have an imaginary piece of ice underneath your belly button. Now, let your hands assist you. Peel up and go into a swan. Shoulder blades are down the back. There's energy in your legs, but you want to make sure you're not over contracting your tush. Shoulder blades are down the back. Make sure you're not over contracting your booty. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Now we are going to do this continuously. You're going to inhale and lift without your hands. Let your hands assist you up. Exhale down and then lift up your legs. Lower your legs and lift up your upper back. And then let your hands assist you. Good. That's great. Exhale down, lift up your legs. And then lift up your upper back and let your hands assist. And lower. Now your legs. And lift up your back. And lower. You're doing great. This is just continuous now at your own pace. Your breath can dictate the pace. 2 more. One more complete one before we hold. Enjoy. This is so good for posture, for mood, for breath, for energy. Now hold. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, Lower your spine, and then you can bend your knees and just kind of sway right and left. 5. All right, now lower your legs. Let's interlace the fingers at the low back. And if they don't interlace, just rest the hands by your side. Go up with your upper back, go up with your legs. And just stay. 10. Now lower and switch your hands. Go up, inhale, lift up everything like there's a string attached to your upper back and your hands. And relax. Good. Now this time, hands beside your hips, act like a rocket. Your palms face the floor. Go up, lift up. 10, 8. So good for the back. 4, 2. Now we're going to take a child's pose. Press your hips back and your arms are long. 5, 4, 3, 2. Spread out your hands and take a downward dog. Now bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Hold that shoulder blade wide position. Stretch out your neck. You might even shake it out. Now lift both heels with an inhale and exhale, lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Now we're going to hold your heels. Feel your calves. You can try to lift up your toes. That'll increase the stretch. Good. And then lower your torso until you get to a plank. We're going to put our elbows down. You're going to extend your knees and just hold. Act like you're pulling your elbows to your feet and your feet towards your elbows. Your shoulder blades are flat on the back. Your belly's pulling up. You can make sure your neck doesn't have any tension. Your gaze is probably down towards the hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest your pelvis and go into a sphinx, or if you would prefer, a cobra. Breathe in that upper back. Good. Nice. And now lower, you're going to take a side plank. You can also double up your mat extra if you'd like. One static plank. So your feet staggered is harder. Your feet stacked is harder. Hold. 7. Beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now when you lower with your hip, never the shoulder. The shoulder doesn't collapse. Try the other side. Lift up. Your arm is vertical. Your feet can stack if you want that harder progression. Good. I like it. Really strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go back to your forearm plank. Both of them are down. Curl your toes under, and to add on, go up towards dolphin, hip lift. Now drop into a plank. Exhale, push. Drop into a plank. Exhale, push. Drop into a plank. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pelvis down. Press your hands into the floor, swan. Now go back to the elbows. This is Sphinx. If you would like, make it bow pose. Bow pose is when you bend your knees, also called rocking. Lift up. 10, 9. Now if this doesn't serve you, go back to the Sphinx. 5, 4, 3. Beautiful. 2, and 1. All right, let's go back to the forearm plank. If you would like to add on, push forward through your toes and drop back through your heels. Forward and back, forward and back. 5, 4, 3, strong forearms, strong shoulder blades flat on the back. 2, rest. Now we're going to turn on the side. Let your forearm get some double padding. If you would like to take a tree pose, your foot's on your calf or your inner thigh. Hold, lift up, hold that foot there. 10, 9, good. 8, open that knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, lift that hip. 3, 2, good. Lower with control, other side. Now you're going to put your mat doubled if that's how you did it. You don't have to, I just prefer that for my bones. Tree, go up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, and then exhale. Go back to the forearm plank. Now on this one, we're going to do a leg lift possibility. So if you'd like to do that, lift a foot, lift a foot. So come up to plank. Lift your foot, then the other. Lift a foot. Keep the body strong. And that's 6. Lift one foot. 5, 4. You're pointing it to the back of the room. 3, 2, 1. Now rest your pelvis. Rest your head. Lift up the right leg. And then lift up the left leg. Keep your hips stable so they don't rock. Lift up where the hamstring meets the glute, that gluteal smile. And let your neck and shoulders relax while you do alternate leg lifts. Either stay here, or if you would like to add on, you can add on the right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Alternate, it's called swimming. You can also make it harder by lifting all the limbs off the floor and continuing to swim. 10, 9, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, child pose. And this time, make your knees wide. So with your knees wide, you can more diaphragmatically breathe. Rest your belly right down the middle and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Now on the exhale, we're going to put 2 moves together, possibly. You're going to lift a leg in plank and then drop back through the other heel. Come back to plank, lift a leg, drop through the other heel. So you're in plank, lift up your left leg and drop through the right heel. Now push forward, normal plank. Lift up the right foot, drop through the left heel, plank. Lift up the left leg while dropping through the right heel, plank. Now add a sniff, sniff, pulse that leg up. Sniff, sniff, pulse that leg up. Sniff, sniff, try not to lift the booty. Sniff, sniff, good. And just take what you can, but all this coordination and memorization and coding is really good for preventing cognitive decline. With exercise, it's especially helpful. 2 more. Inhale, inhale. Inhale, inhale. Rest your pelvis, Sphinx or Cobra. 8, because you get increased blood flow to the brain during exercise. And you're learning sequences and coding and retaining a memory before you do the next. And that's what we want to work on. A lot of people will forget why they walked into a room. It's that retaining memory. So we're doing that with our movements here. Inhale, and then on your exhale, go sideways. Now, in this one, we're going to thread the needle. I am going to double my mat. If you'd like to, please do. Inhale, lift up the arm. Now, exhale, thread the needle. With your inhale, open the arm past midline for a stretch. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Strong. 9. And 10. Lower that hip. Let's do the other side. Good. Good. Elbow down. Now inhale. Go through the thread. Arm goes past your body to stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's do rainbows. 10, the best you can, feet long, hand to your hip, go up and over. Push your hips up, 2, 1. Lift, 2. Good. 3, and it's like you're in a toaster slot. 4, you can do these staggered if you need. 5, or feet stacked. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's hit the other side. Here we go, doubling up that elbow pad. Feet stacked or staggered. I'll stagger today to show it. Up and over. 1, paint a beautiful rainbow. 2, drop the hip. 3, but stay strong in the shoulder. 4, 5, head is against that wall. 6, sometimes the head tries to drop. 8, 9, and 10. Have a seat. Now I'm going to grab the foam roller. If you don't have one, don't worry, just use the floor. But with the reverse plank, I really do like the roller. It helps prevent that knee hyperextension. Fingers towards your booty. Lift up and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower. Good. Take your hands and hold them and just roll your wrist. 5 circles. That looks great. And go the other way. All right, let's do that again if you can. The modification is to bend the knees. Fingertips behind you. Lift up your booty. Fingertips towards your booty. 10, 9, 8. You're doing great. 7, 6. Lift up. 5. There's a harness underneath your booty. 4, 3, 2. Lower. Good. Now I'm turning to you, but this stretches thumbs to the finger. Flip your fingers to your jaw and open up. And it's like your pair of goggles. 5. Good. You're wearing a pair of goggles. 4. There you go. 3, 2. Press the palm, press the hands into the face there. And third set of reverse plank. Fingers toward the booty. Now, if you want to add on this time, you can lift a leg, lift a leg, lift a leg. So go up. If you want to add on, lift 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift your hips and exhale down. Good. Take a little bound angle here. We'll just take a breather. If you need a sip, this is a good chance to get it too. Inner thighs are stretching. The inner thighs that don't cross the knees are stretching. Good. That's it. Now you can soften your neck. I'm just looking at you perform, but basically you're going to let everything go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You might even feel the outer hip. All right, inhale and come back up. Now we're going to take the roller out of the way and just take one elbow down. The legs are long. Now we're going to make an 8 on its side. So I'll make sure this arm is vertical. Now the top leg is going to draw an 8 sideways, infinity. Point the toes. 2, 3, and try to make it a little bigger than you initially did. 4, 5, keep lifting up through your ribs. 6, breathing. 7, what we're doing is getting glute medius. 8, working in a plane that we don't normally work in. Now pull your toes back, switch it up. You're drawing your crazy 8s with your heel, your horizontal 8s. 3, 4, 5, keep lifted. 6, good. 7, keep your back against a wall. 8, 9, your torso is stable, not shifting. Now that is good. Let's let that arm be a pillow. Take that top leg out in front. It's just passively resting now. Lift up your bottom leg, pull your waist in, softly point the toes. Draw an 8, that's horizontal. Pull your belly in. This hand on my belly helps me remember that. 5, 6, keep that bottom knee long. Good, working the inner thighs. Now pull the toes back. Now you're working your ankles too. Go backwards on that 8. Lift up higher than you think you can. Scan the shoulders and relax the shoulders if they're tight. 7, 8, 9. Now take your legs long. It's going to be a lift up with both legs. 1, pull your belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more. 13, 14, good. 15, feel that. 16, 17, 18, 19. Now lie on your belly and take 20, lift up your legs, 20 taps in the air. So lift up both legs and tap the feet in the air. Feel your hamstrings and your glutes and your inner thighs. 10 more. Inhale. Now we're going to go to the other side. This time, elbow props you up. Take your infinity 8s, horizontal 8, softly pointed toe, and place your upper back against a wall. Now see if you can lift up stronger with this shoulder. Yes. Breathing. Now we're going to pull those toes back, go backwards. Keep lifting up through your shoulder. Make sure you're not doing this sag at all. 4, good. 5, 6, lift up through your ribs. Breathing. You're feeling your shins too. Working those ankles is going to help with balance. Take that arm down like a pillow, take that leg. Now draw with your toes, draw an 8 on its side. Good, feel your inner thighs. Okay, now pull your toes back and reverse it. I want you to feel the shins. Feel the top of that foot working like you do your inner thighs. But relax your shoulders. Pull your belly in. 9. Now both legs go long, go up and down, lift. You can look down your body and see the toes. Make sure you're not leaning back. 4, 5, 6. Try not to touch the floor. 8, 10 more. Try to leave the legs hovering. The feet don't touch the floor in between. Pull the belly in. Make sure the feet aren't drifting behind you. Now you're going to lie on your belly and lift up both legs and then tap the feet in the air 20 times. Building your glutes, neck soft, and then push back into a child pose with your toes curled. It's going to stretch out those toes, heels straight up and down. 5, and the low back is stretching. 4, 3, 2. Now, a set of push-ups. You can do these on the wall. You can do them in a cube. You can do them on your modified knees or on your toes. So I'm going to show a couple of each, but you do 10 to 15, wherever you feel like you can keep form. So here's the cube, bending the elbows. Good, ear in line with the shoulder. Now I'm going to show more modified which is, or a harder variation, which is called modified push-up. You're on the flesh above your knees. Good, inhale. Good. You could even mix up yours too. Make sure the head's not dropping. Good, let's take 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now rest, and you could bend your elbows this time, and that'll stretch the triceps a little bit. Good. 5. Inhale. Exhale, stretch out those hands. Do 1 more set of 10, any way you want. I'll show them on the flesh above the knees. Good, on the walls, fine. Inhale and exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. Ears, head pulls back. 8, you're in line with the shoulder. 9 and 10. Good, triceps, very good. Bend the elbows and just pat yourself on the back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take a downward facing dog. Spread out your fingers. Press your heels back. Now take your left foot and push it on the right heel. 5, neck soft. 4, 3, 2. Now put the other foot down and press that foot on the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and place both heels towards the floor. If you want to change it up, go to dolphin, which is on your elbows, and hold. Good, but lift the booty up. Yes, sit bones. Push your arms into the floor to push your hips back. 5. Inhale. And exhale. All right, we're gonna put our shins down, put our feet to the front, and if you need a sip, please grab a sip. All right, you're gonna put your knees bent. I'm gonna grab a sip. And you're gonna do that partial roll back. The reason is because it's our backup plan in case this next one isn't for you. That's our partial roll up. Now lift up a leg, walk up that leg, and do a partial roll down. If you want to go all the way down, you can. 5 times, but if you need to stay abbreviated, you can. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you want to do both? Bend the knees, come up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now leave your legs up. Fight. 5. The body goes down. 4. The body goes down. 3, 2. Full body stretch. Inhale. And on your exhale, take the right knee over, take the right arm out, knee down, twist. You can look towards that right arm. Stretch it out. Relax here. Feel your hip. Feel your low back. Inhale. And as you're ready, you're going to slowly take it to the other side. Lengthen that other knee. And the knee down twist. Look over to that side. Feel your hip, feel your back, feel your shoulder, feel your chest. Take another inhale. And an exhale, lie on your back. Take that right ankle to left thigh. Reach your hands through the window and stretch that hip. You can rock if you'd like to. With that same leg, if you want to add on, just roll on over till the right foot's on the floor. Open up that right knee. Put the right arm out like a T. The right foot's flat on the floor. You're going to feel your hip open and your low back probably, and the waist on the right side. We'll take another inhale. As you exhale, come back. Now your left ankle's on your right thigh. Reach your hands through that window and hug that thigh. Good. If you need a little rock, you can do that. Now you could stay here or just roll over. Let that left foot hit the floor, left arm out. Open up that left thigh. If you don't feel it, usually it's because you want to pull that right, you need to pull the right knee up, so you have a 90-degree angle where your torso meets your thigh. Your torso meets your right thigh. Your left thigh you can open up away from you or hold onto the ankle and open it up. Relax here. And feel that hip open. And then let it go. Now lie on your side and take your arm underneath your ear and just act like you're, it's just a quad stretch. Just pull your heel to your fanny, pull your ribs down and your pubic bone up. Now you're gonna also feel your shoulder and your chest. Now that's the first stage. If you prefer to do this stretch on the roller, you can lie on your back on the roller and pull that right foot under. Good. That's it. Breathe low in the diaphragm. Now we're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, do the other side. So hold on to the other foot. I'll show you the roller variation again in case you want to do that. Foot under. Upper back on that roller, head on that roller. Good. Good. Breathe low in the diaphragm. And as you're here, just start with your parasympathetic cues. So your eyes can be closed or soft. The breath is going in the nose. The breath is filling up the diaphragm. You can accent the exhale. You can let the exhale release you. Four, three. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, release that. And we're going to take a hamstring stretch. So you can use your band, and that way you have a little help. Lift up your right leg and pour your left leg down. If you need to modify, bend either or both legs. Make sure you just feel the stretch in the belly of the muscle, never the knee, never the sit bones. So take your long hamstring stretch. Relax your shoulders. You can even take that across the midline a little bit to get that outer hamstring. You might go out a little bit towards the side. The further you go, the more inner thigh it is. Take that inhale, then exhale, switch it up, left leg up, right leg down, and relax. Just feel that. Feel your abdomen relax, feel your eyes soften. Feel the belly of the muscle rather than the knee or the sit bone. You can take that leg across your midline, just even an inch sometimes will make a big difference. And out. Bring it towards vertical again. Whenever you're ready, just let it go. Rest on the floor, or if you would prefer to take your legs up, we'll just take a few moments here, letting the breath go to your belly. So you can place your hands on your belly and let your eyes close. Inhale through the nose and let your hands feel the belly expand underneath them. Inhale through the nose, expand the hands, the belly expands underneath the hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, breathe with the nose. Feel the belly. Big. Exhale, release. 2 more times. more. Noticing how the breath feels. Release. Take a moment to waken the fingers and the toes and to take yourself up towards a seated position that's comfortable for you. With as little effort as you can, just sit up. And then let your hands go to your heart this time. Breathe into that heart space, a sense of appreciation for all that your body did. Inhale, a sense of appreciation for all that your mind did to get you here. A sense of appreciation for the breath. Without the breath, we are nothing. And that'll help us attach to the present moment. Set an intention for the rest of your day, maybe to do another act of kindness like this one, or to come back into regulation anytime you need it with a few breaths during your day. Notice how that feels so good to know that you're going to support yourself today. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back into the room. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.